Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. Was it the 18th, January 18th of 2026? Welcome to Sunday Craft and Chat. We have a few guests today, but first I'll introduce myself. My name is Jess. I'm with Jess's Craft Therapy. I do everything from embroidery to sublimation to multiple lasers, 3D prints, all of the different things. We'll say hi to a few people after we get introductions, but we're going to go across the way. So on my right, everybody's right. Is Stacy.
Good morning. Y'all, I am not going to stream to my channel this morning because I'm on a different computer and something's going on that's weird. So we're just going to all be on Jess's. So I hope everybody's in here. Let me just say that. Good morning. I'm Stacy with Lady Blue Bear Designs, and I'm ready to try this. We're going to see what happens.
All right.
And we have right below me is Connie. You want to introduce yourself, Connie?
Good morning. I'm Connie with Plantations by Connie. Most of you know I am Stacy's sister-in-law. I'm married to her brother. And I started out several years ago, alterations and things like that. And also, I had a communion veil business where I made communion veils. And then I had to go to work full time. So it kind of ended that. So now I'm getting back into it. I have a job now that will allow me to have time to do sewing and crafting. I make bags now. A few other things. I acquired a new laser. I have a heat press, so I'm getting all the things slowly.
Stacy, you are live on your channel because you're.
That's what I just seen Gail say that. So okay, well I don't know what's going on. This is like kind of weird. Not sure. And
all right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Below me is.
That's
okay.
You.
That's you.
That's the cue.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Rosalind, with Walk by Faith Designs, and I just hang out with these guys from time to time. That's about it. All of them.
With all the things. So today, let's do a few highs.
Rosalind and Connie both, like, they do all the crafts as well. I think I'm pretty sure Rosalind has as many machines as we do, Jess, and Connie's getting there. She's pretty close to having everything we have. So yeah,
I have a sewing machine. I have a brother. I don't have a juki. I might become.
I don't have a juki either.
Huh?
Well, I mean, I don't have a juki either.
I don't either.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen this year?
I don't have an Xtool either.
Yeah.
We're the juki-less fan club.
I have a my sewing machine, a serger, embroidery, my tumbler press, several heat presses. I have the cell phone press, and
you have something I don't have.
Yeah.
I don't have that either.
Yeah, I don't have the cell phone press.
I have the embroidery. I have a Janumi sewing machine, heavy duty. I've got a regular sewing machine. I also have a serger. I probably have a few other things.
Oh yes, I have sublimation printers that I just discovered. I've been having since last year.
She just discovered
how to make it. But it printed out really pretty, even though the ink's been sitting in there for months.
Hey, anybody do anything?
Hey, thank you to Marilyn and Delonda and Angel B for their videos, because goodness gracious.
Yeah, I made her get off the pot. And I also want to say thank you, because if it honestly, as far as the cutting up the material, I think Patrice came up with it, or we seen it first with Patrice, Jess?
Maryland.
Maryland. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Maryland. And but I want to thank both of them for giving us the ammunition or the gumption to try it to see what happens.
No, you know who made me get off the pot? Shamika.
Oh,
Let's just say that. No, and before we get started, I want just real quick, if everybody would keep Renee Myers in your prayers. She's going through some stuff right now, and just to let her know we're out here, we love her, and she's in our prayers. So, okay, just had to say that real quick. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not sure where y'all want to start or how y'all want to start or what's going on. I'm behind because I'm on the injured list again with my hips, and I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to get to my WeCreat because my WeCreat's so high, and I'm using the 40 today, and I'm not prepared, so we're going to let them go. But I do really, really, really want to see, because we have not seen a lot of the machine Connie has, nor the machine Jess has, which we've seen a lot with Marilyn and Patrice and all them, but we have not seen a lot of this, the HTV Ront Locklet. Is that what it's called? Locklet? Okay. And I'm very interested in seeing what's going on. And then Jess is new with the Xtool PS2 or P2S. P2S, and so this is gonna be fun. Now she's gonna beat us all as far as it goes. I'm gonna be using my 40 watt. Roz will be using her 10 watt, and Connie Locklick and Jess.
So how many wattage is Connie's? How many wattage is yours, Connie?
It's 10.
It's a 10 watt,
right?
10 watt, and it's a diode.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's just like our Vista, I think, and that's why I'm trying to see how close it actually is with the Vista. You know, that's going to be exciting to see. So,
but the Locklick doesn't come with an enclosure, right? It comes by itself open.
Both. It comes the one. What got me to the laser was on Patrice's live. I was gifted the open frame Locklet. So my husband and I played around with that, but we used it outside because of not having the enclosure. So I liked it so much, and I saw that it went on sale. The whole kit and caboodle, I jumped on it and I bought it. So you cannot, with open frame, you cannot just say, okay, I want an enclosure and add it. You have to buy a whole new unit. You can't.
And now she's got two.
On. So I have two. One my husband can play on outside with his cell phone.
She's on the laser bound.
Inside on my computer. So, but yeah, so I jumped on it, and it came with the stuff. It came with a rotary attachment. It came with the honeycomb grid. It came with, of course, the enclosure. It came with air assist. Everything to get started. So once I hooked it up, I was ready to go. So it was a really, really good deal that I couldn't even pass up. So I'm glad I did, because I've been using it, and I like it. Quick, easy, and
Yes, you want to say some good mornings to everybody, but I want you to I need to do a special good morning to when you get to Amanda. That's me and Connie's niece.
Oh gosh.
Amanda.
She's on. Good morning, Amanda. I think this is her first time on.
All right, so a few good mornings. Good morning, Miss Rachel, Unbiased LLC. She's in here first, bright and early this morning. Good morning, Miss Evelyn. Thanks, Laura, for coming in and hanging out in the bushes with us. Good morning, Sean. Sean's at Costco. Find us some good stuff, Sean.
Sean's where?
She's at Costco.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Good morning, DB. Good morning, Carrie Crafts. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, Miss Robin with Robin's Creations. Miss Patricia, thanks for coming in. Gail Design. Oh, someone's echoing. Is that me?
What happened? No, that was me. Because I pulled the fabric off the heat press.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Good morning, Miss Bobby with EE Handmade with Love. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, Miss Stacy Collins. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Rondrea. Good morning, Shamika. Thanks for coming in, everybody, and everybody in the bushes. We appreciate everybody hanging out, listening. We are usually bush people. We pop in to say hi. Most of the time, we're working away in the background because we've got so much to do. Good morning, Scrapping Like a Lady. Oh, that's Stacy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Barb. How's cold is your house, Barb? I know it's got to be cold. Gail says Ross is giving the queen wave. Must have been a little bit ago.
No.
All right, let's going down. Good morning, V. Good morning, Barb Chumley. That's a new name for me.
Really? Barb's been in a couple of
maybe it's just I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
Good morning, Evelyn, if I haven't said that. Good morning, Miss Linda Tolbert. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Yes, prayers for Miss Renee.
Yes.
She's a silent supporter. She's in the chats most of the time. Let's see, who else we got? Did I miss anybody? Good morning, Miss Sharon Davenport. Please drive safely.
Where's she going?
I know she just said she's driving. So drive
All
safely.
Right. Drive safely.
Good morning, Miss Rougie with a Shug Love. All right. So if I missed anybody, please. I'm sorry. Can't see everybody. I think I got 99% of everybody. Oh, good morning, Jennifer Ricci. Saw that one. Okay. So just to recap, we're going to be cutting material. I think we're just going to be, everybody doing like you're doing sequin, huh? Stacy?
I'm doing sequin, but I'm also going to do regular cotton too.
Okay. So I'm going to be using the Xtool P2S. I will let you know the Xtool SP is no longer made. The only one you can get is a P or SP2 or the what is it? The 3 now, I think it is, but the 3 is gigantic. Way too big.
See, that's the one. I think that's the one Donald wants, but I think it's just too large.
It's quite large. It's like kitchen table size large to me.
Gotta have a garage for that.
I really don't have room for it.
I say you really need that she shed then.
Hey, just to let y'all know, we do just some safety stuff. I guess I don't know why this is coming to me, but like I have a fire blanket. I bought these when I first got it for me and Gail, because Gail wanted to machine a laser too. And I bought they came 4 in a pack, which was really, I mean, it was like $20 or something like that. But I have a fire blanket nearby, and I have my fire extinguisher right here. So just when you're using lasers, like we never cut fabric, and it would be our crew to get something on fire. No, I'm just kidding. But y'all know how much Stacy likes to sew her fingers together. So I'm just saying. But you know, just keep this stuff by, and I'm pretty sure all the other crafters have their fire extinguishers, whatever they need to be prepared if something happens. Nothing has happened with any of our lasers that I know of. However, we just want to be
the only thing I ever had go wrong is when I was doing. You remember when Delonda had first started with us, and we did the journals? Mm-hmm. I burned that journal straight through. Like burn it. I could see, it was like binoculars. I could see through it, you know. But yeah,
horrible.
And Ross, thank you for doing that, because Jess and I, we just take it for granted a lot. We don't even think about safety because we always have everything. And you know,
I do have the fire extinguisher by mine, but my rule of thumb is I just don't walk away. I don't leave it.
No, I will. Okay, and I've said that before. Though I will turn something on, and I will go in my craft room, but all the doors are open and no one's home, where I can hear everything, and you can hear every pop crackle, you know, on that machine. and I do come in here quite often, but that's why I was telling you for us to do the WeCreat and the Applique today with it was 2 different rooms, and I had people here, so I wasn't gonna be able to hear everything. So I'd rather not do until I'm all in one room. One day, it's a dream, pipe dream, but we'll see.
And lasers. Go ahead.
One thing that Applique does send you is your glasses.
You see, now I've seen Marilyn wear goggles with other lasers before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
now, did that come with the covered one too?
Yes, it came with both. Yes.
Okay, well.
So I have 2. I have 2 now.
I would heed whatever they say is safety. I would definitely listen. Whatever they said. What is it?
The newer
Stacy
one
needs to have butterfly strips everywhere, next to every machine that she owns. She needs.
I do. I have Band-Aids in every room.
Band-Aid, yeah.
I ran out of Brian, my brother, Connie's husband, went and bought me a whole box to put in the room, and I ran out of those because one time they got here and I had paper, the painter's tape wrapped around a finger because I had blood. So he went and got me a box of Band-Aids. So now I just buy them at Sam's by the case.
I know.
So I do know that the new lasers do have the safety glass on the top of them, like the WeCreat. You can see on Stacy's right there, it's orange because it does have a protective layer on top. And mine does too. It's a color.
So is the Applique clear? The top?
Yeah,
No,
it's an orange cover.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear, and then
where
the top opens.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's pretty.
But yeah, I can see through it. And this actually has a safety feature to where if I open this while it's on, it immediately seals. And once you close it
ours
back,
does that too.
And it also has,
I've had to use that before. I'm not gonna lie.
it also has an emergency stop button.
Do you want to, Connie? Can you move your camera and give us a lookout at your setup, and I'll make you big.
Sure. There we go. So this is the panel. There we go. It has the safety emergency stop button here. It has a key that you can take if you have little kids or something like that. You can just take the key out, and it won't start. It has Wi-Fi, so I can use it with my cell phone. I don't need to have. They have an app that goes with the Applique. You can download it on your phone, and you can do things on your phone. That's how my husband does it. He goes outside with his phone. He uploads his designs, or he makes a design, and it goes straight. He connects to the machine because the machine is on Wi-Fi, and so that's the inside. And then I also have an air assist right here, as well as exhausted out of the house.
Now, Jess, Connie was telling us last night, you know how we have the part that goes outside? Hers had a flap on it. And so they're having to readjust that flap because it was pushing it all back in.
Right, y'all.
So what I'm gonna do with mine is they recommend, like when you're not using it and you're using it during the winter, to have like a shut off piece where you can like slide it up and down to prevent the moisture from outside coming in.
Well, we have to do that all year long.
Yeah,
because of our humidity.
And we have a lot of humidity. Yeah, my WeCreat, not the 40, but the Vista. It actually, moisture has come in it, and I have to keep the lid open or it will hold moisture because of the way it's vented. But as long as I keep the lid open, I don't have condensation inside it. So, but when you live in the South, that happens. I want to answer a couple of questions real quick. Yes, Miss Evelyn, that is going to be a Mardi Gras tree. My daughter's supposed to be taking care of that. She hasn't yet. If Mardi Gras may pass before it ever happens. And good morning, Nani's Crafts. Oh, that's Jennifer Hancock, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
She changed her name.
Somebody else asked a question. No, Gail, the WeCreate is safe without goggles. As long as
Yes.
you're not looking underneath the light, going under the light and looking at the laser, you're fine. But when the thing is closed, you're totally fine. But and mine's only on risers right now, and these are not even risers that come with this WeCreate. These white risers actually come with the Vista. But I had put these on there so I could do the top of my toolbox that I wanted to do. So I put it up on risers so it wouldn't slam into each other on the on my 40. So that's the only reason you actually can see under here right now is because I have the risers on it. And like I said, the risers aren't supposed to. But my husband, because my grandson was constantly looking at them, took all the risers off. And but he put paper, like he put like just like a little wall so you couldn't see underneath it for whatever reason. But no, you do not have to have goggles. If you want goggles, absolutely. But you don't have to have glasses for the WeCreates. To my knowledge.
Yeah, the lock lift, as long as you have the cover. Now, the open frame, yes. The open frame, you will have to have them. And also, I have a tray under here that can be removed, like what Stacy was saying, if I want to do something bigger. Because it came with two sets of risers. One,
Good. Yeah.
and then, like an additional set, so I can go even higher than what it is now.
Yep. What she's got here. Let's see.
Okay. So, Miss Barb, I was just reading what Miss Barb said. Because I know Miss Barb is queen of queens when it comes to lasers. I'm sure she's got every laser they have, and I like to, I always, all of our veteran crafters, I take everything they say to heart, and I know Miss Shawn has lots and lots of lasers as too, so I listen to a lot that she says as well. Now, yours came with the P2S came in with is built in.
It's built in the back. Remember when I was showing you where you could pull out the fan, that portion? Which, oh my goodness, that is such a lifesaver when it comes to cleaning. Let me tell you, than having to take the whole back off. But yeah,
okay, so what is on a remote power control, Ms. Barb? Is the Husky table like move up and down? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
Because I do have tables that go up and down. Hi, husband. I do have tables that go up and down, but I don't think they're sturdy enough to put my lasers on. So I have the what are these tables?
From Harbor Freight.
These are Harbor Freight tables that people put big tools on. That's what these. I have 3. Yeah, I have 3. I have 2 in here, and then I have one. I have one of my embroidery machines on it in the other one. So
I'll be right back.
So,
I need to get my battery for my plug for my laptop.
Tell Donald Jess P2S PS2.
Yeah. See, look what I made for Stacy.
Oh, look what she made for me. She would have to make me stuff if you would, we would.
What does that say?
Put it behind the green really good. Yes, yeah. Put it right behind the green and pick it back. Put your stuff big. Yeah. Look.
You did that on your WeCreate?
No.
No, I could have done this one, but this one ain't gonna go anywhere on the WeCreate. Let me tell you. Oh, look,
No.
And this one, Donald, look, another reason to do
Look,
it.
look the one she made herself. Oh, look at this.
On a mirror.
See, that's Donald all day long with the mirror stuff. He loved doing the mirror stuff when he was testing all the mirror stuff out and the glass stuff. Look, matter of fact, watch this.
Here's mine.
Connie, that's that temperate paint I was telling you about last night.
Gorgeous.
Look at Connie. Look at the one she made herself.
Oh, nice.
Marilyn, I need to know where you got that acrylic because that's some beautiful stuff. It is gorgeous. Hey, good morning, Dance. Good morning. I fell asleep this morning.
Hey, Dimps.
Hi, Rachel.
This Dimps was on at 6 this morning, 6:10, or probably a little earlier, but I got on about 6:10 and watched her do some crocheting. Yeah, crocheting is not for me. That's too much counting.
And her fingers.
You
really
Safe,
focused
though. It does seem really safe. Nothing to poke you or, or take you out.
up. You would find a way. You would find.
Hey,
poke yourself in the eye.
did y'all see Shay Shay's hand?
Don't get on Shay Shay because you cut your hand more than well, both of y'all cut y'all hand.
Hey, Roz, you're off the screen. Quit talking.
Huh?
Oh, wait, there she is. Never mind. Sorry.
Don't get on Shay Shay because both of y'all be cutting y'all's hands like crazy.
Marilyn, she asked where you got your acrylic. She wants some of that acrylic.
The wave looking acrylic. There's the water clear acrylic. Okay, so today what we're gonna do for the lasers, we're each got a different laser. So I'm gonna do the Xtool. Stacy's gonna do the 40-watt WeCreat. Roz is gonna do the Vista WeCreat 10-watt, and then the Lock Flick 10-watt is what Connie's gonna do. We're all gonna cut a basic piece of a basic shape, like a heart, square, whatever you want to do, and then a delicate, like intricate word out of the fabric, and then we're gonna see what they look.
She said it's from WeCreat, Stacy.
The wave acrylic is from WeCreat, which is really weird because it's kind of clear, and I don't know how the WeCreat can cut it.
Hey, did you take the backing off of your fabric?
Nope, never do.
Y'all, I don't know.
Donald's going to the store. Shay Shay, if you in here, I'm making him buy me the stuff to make me a pressing another pressing board. Oh, never mind. Just give me a look. I have some. Can we? I just need a. No.
Hey, if Donald's making big clappers, tell him I want one too because he's gonna make his.
Okay, Rosalind and Shamika both want one.
So he might as well just make a dozen or so and then sell them off.
I'm just saying.
There you go.
You have plenty with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got plenty of.
See, and then he needs the X tool
This
so
is
that
the
you
one
can
mine,
engrave all of them at one
and
time.
it looks like she used the 2.
Donald, remember who your best friend is.
Yeah, she's
Do I?
always taking up for you, by the way.
Yeah, this is red oak.
Yeah, Shay Shay don't know what she got.
It don't matter one way or another. I mean, you want it, and it has to be 12 by 12.
Yeah, because most of our blocks are in that area. The biggest blocks we have, biggest block I'll ever do is a 12 by 12.
So then make it 13 by 13.
What? Why you want to be all difficult, Ross? Look, we don't went way too. I didn't take me some ADD medicine this morning.
Who wants a 13 by
So
13?
does anybody want me to show how to take a file out of Embrilliance and make an SVG? I know Marilyn has done it because that's where I learned how to do it. If anybody needs me to do that.
Yes.
Okay, so Marilyn said it was from it's from Xtool. Okay, that makes sense because I'm not sure why WeCreat would have done sold us this.
Too many places to get stuff. So yes, someone wants me to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Because remember,
Go ahead because I'm not ready. Yeah, I got to upload my file anyway.
And I'm sure nobody uses Chroma, but I figured it out. But I'll start using Embrilliance here real soon.
So before I do that, I'm going to show my my Xtool program. I'm going to show what I'm going to cut out on mine because it's mine's on the screen. So this is what I'm going to cut out. The word love with the different pattern on it. I don't even know where I got that from. The X.
That's very cute.
I'm gonna cut out the hearts that I got. This is a fabric from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just gonna cut the hearts out so I can use them for something else. What? I don't know. And then I'm gonna cut out a flower out of this one. And then for the setting,
like your tumbler you made today or last night.
It does. That's what I was thinking when I put it on there. So for the settings on the Xtool, I use velvet because it's under the fabric. So if I was to click on it, it's under other, and then it goes down to the different types in other. It brings up the difference, like the glass is here, the felt, never cut felt on it. Silk, never cut silk. Ceramic, didn't even know you could do that one. Denim. I clicked on the fabric and it gave me the two choices. I don't know why. Eco-friendly notebook. I don't know what that is. So I chose a velvet, and the velvet works great. And it's very low powered, very low speed on those. And then, then I'm going to hit the process. Then I'm going to send it over and start that.
Oh, before we get started, Connie, you want to show everybody what you played with on your Locklick yesterday? That's really cute.
Sure.
Oh, while you're getting ready, Jess.
What am I doing? What? Wait.
While you're getting ready, she's gonna show us what she made yesterday.
Okay, do I need to
explain what you did? Yeah.
Okay, on this, I just took a piece of wood and I cut out the letters, all these letters. It didn't take long at all. And then with this one, I took another piece of wood, I just doubled it. And then I painted it with some antique paint. And then I put some Mod Podge on it, on the top, and made me a sign. With the letters I cut out, I took a piece of wood, some fabric on it, and then I just glued all my letters and then put some Mod Podge on that as well. So it was really quick, and it after the first cut, everything was perfect. I didn't have to recut anything, and you can see they had some very small pieces here. It did great on them.
Yeah, very intricate. That's what you're looking for in a laser, is that intricacy. Yeah. And show your shirt real quick, Connie. Y'all, this shirt that Connie's got on is roof season, and my niece Amanda, that's in the chat, she actually made that. She designed that shirt, and it's in her Etsy shop. And her Etsy shop name is Amanda. If you're still in here, add your name in your Etsy shop if anybody's interested in the shirt.
But she also did the same design. She added to it, and she put all the different color roofs on the bottom.
Yeah, and there's that one in there
to use with which recipe. So I just got this before she added the roof part, the pictures of the roof.
Yeah. So, but my niece, she does a lot of designing. She does very good work designing. So I think one is sew crafting around or something like that, and the other one is I just asked her the other day. Let me see if I can find her. Y'all go ahead, Jess. I'm sorry.
Very fine.
Okay, and hi, Shay. We've been talking bad about you while you were gone, so just FYI.
Okay, so I'm gonna let's see what I can find here. So this is a file that I got off of Creative Fabrica, and I'll show you here in a second. Go back here, do screen share.
Hey, Shay.
Okay. Whoa, look at that up there.
Yes, Miss Avalon, it is roof season for sure. It's 41 degrees here. It was 31 this morning.
I got that fabric, Marilyn, from Hobby Lobby. Just got it when I was talking to Stacy about not having anything for Valentine's Day. Put it in my other. I don't know what just happened, but my thing. Okay, so where did my toolbar go? I don't know what happened to my toolbar.
So what are you doing now, Jess?
Trying to get my toolbar back. I'm gonna have to get. I don't know what happened to it. It's like gone.
Besides that.
I know what I did with it. Okay.
So, Connie, real quick. I'm sorry, Jess. I didn't mean to interrupt. Miss E Handmade with Love. She asked. She didn't realize that the locklick would cut wood. So,
yes,
yeah, it absolutely does.
solid wood. It has 300 materials that it'll cut. They list 300 materials, and it has solid wood on there. They have basswood on there, the different millimeters too. This wood right here is, excuse me, my husband. I was going to ask my husband what kind of wood this was, but he's not in here. But several different woods. It'll cut material. It'll cut. It won't do the clear acrylic, but it will do the other acrylic. You just have to either put a black cardstock behind it or paint it black. It'll do glass. It'll do a lot of things. I haven't tried the glass yet. I have a vase in the back of me ready to try. That's my next tryout. But I cut some fabric yesterday with it. Also cut some faux leather with it yesterday.
A lot of the same stuff ours does, Jess.
What? Oh yeah.
Her locklick.
I just want to give a close up. See how the words are.
Marilyn, yes, it's a 10 watt.
So it just cut all 3 of those pieces out in 5 minutes. It's fast, and you can. And I finally got my honeycomb. That took forever. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in Brilliance. Share my screen.
Jess, if I order the honeycomb and it comes in, you think that would be a trigger for Donald?
Oh, Lord.
I need the rest of it. It's only in pieces. Okay, so now that I figured out what happened, I don't know how I got them down here, but now they're in 2 different. Must have clicked on something. I don't know. So I bring in my Brilliance. I'm gonna bring in the whatever design you want to do. This one is from Creative Fabrica. It is a 3-part heart applique, and I like it because it's got some really cute, like the stitch patterns on there is different. And I did link it below in my description box. So the link to this one is in my description box from Creative Fabrica if anybody wants it. So what I do for these is, so say I want to get the SVG out of Brilliance. I'm going to go and click on whatever object. I usually do not the placement stitch, but the tack down stitch. That's the one I use. So I click on it, and then I have to go down to properties and click on where it says, I usually just click the blue embroidery, whatever color embroidery that it tells you right here. When that comes up, it brings up the thread screen where you can change the color, but you don't want to change the color. You want to go click the applique tab. Then after you hit the applique tab in the style, you're going to click style and you're going to go applique position. That is where it's going to bring up another screen. You don't have to change anything. It should say save as right here. Why it doesn't say save as, I don't know. It always says save. So then it'll hit, if you click save, it'll let you bring it up and you can save it on your desktop. And now it says the SVG is the file type. And then it'll save the file type. I've never done more than one. I don't know if you can do all 3 at one time. I always did them individually, so I know that they were correct. But then after you save it, then it's an SVG file and you can take it into any program. I've never actually clicked on here. It lets you do it like silhouette file. You can actually make it into a silhouette file to cut. Scan and cut file. Yeah, look at that, brother. Like that's the brother scan and cut. And then you can take it in any program, Cricut, Silhouette, Leonardo Design Studio, your laser, whatever. It takes an SVG and cut it out. Save it on your desktop. And then I can show you, I do have them saved on my desktop because I was going to do this one today. And then I'll share the screen. Oh.
Good morning, Patrice.
It goes so fast, y'all. Y'all gonna have to replay and write this in your handy dandy notebook.
Yeah.
So, Jess, do you have to have the additions for Brilliance to do that, or will Essentials do that?
Essentials will do that. I did do it on Essentials. That's where I learned after Maryland.
Because honestly, Making with Maryland has actually has a video with it,
yeah.
And she has very basic stuff too, Connie.
Okay.
I have my machines on remote power too. I have them all on a switch that I can manually turn them off, so that way I don't have to unplug them. They're all on switches. Some of them I don't keep.
I'm looking at some of my fabric and it has burn marks. I'm really sad.
What's your power at?
I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, you got to bring that power down.
I just left it at what it was set on, but I will I'll bring it down.
What materials did you use whenever you took the option?
It didn't have one for cotton, so I did let's see, hold on. And I'll show y'all. Let me go back. WeCreat. The process is complete. So even with that, y'all, if y'all do these, and I'm pretty sure, the ones that have been cutting with it, Maryland, Patrice, have had to play with their power settings and all that stuff. So it's just getting used to it. And like we said, don't leave your machine. Oh, maybe it didn't burn. Maybe I was seeing stuff.
Yeah, just let it finish and then let's look at it.
There you go. Well, here's one. Can y'all see that? It kind of has char marks on it.
Hold on. Wait till Jess gets back so she can make you bigger so we can actually see. Hey, that's pretty material.
Thanks. Guess whose favorite color it is?
Mine.
I ain't gonna get into that.
You couldn't find a material setting in the WeCreat program?
No, not for cotton. But it didn't burn too bad. You want to make me bigger, Jess?
Yeah, I can make them bigger.
So I did XOXO. I'll show y'all that's my material. And it's not too bad, guys. The char marks are really not too bad. I hope my hands aren't ashy.
There is a fabric material in there.
They don't have one for cotton. I don't mind unless I need to.
This says fabric.
Yeah, this says fabric.
I don't see any burn marks on it though. You said it was burned.
Yeah, I don't see any.
You can't really.
If that is something you're worried about, you can cut it as a you can mirror it and cut it backwards. If it's white
fabric
really, like
that. I guess maybe you can see it in person.
So what did you use? What
I used the, let me tell you. Canvas bag.
Canvas bag. Okay, that's what I would have used too. That's what I would have thought anyway.
I'm gonna have to make this shirt for Renee because it's that's little. These letters are little. I thought I picked the bigger size. But yeah, it's cute. I like this fabric. And it cut pretty good.
Hey, it's cute or whatever.
It's cute or whatever.
I like it for the intricate stuff, so then you don't have to cramp your hand up trying to cut things.
It did its thing.
Yep. I think it did. I think it looks good.
So even my speed was it was at 3, and then I changed it to 5, and it took 5 minutes. It didn't take that long to cut out at all. Oh, that's cute, Jess.
Let's see if you can see it better.
That looks good, babe. That looks real good.
So yeah, it's. I want to see my mouse. But yeah, those are pretty intricate, and they like cut out like butter. It's great.
Okay, but is that that's actually fabric, Jess?
Yeah, it's the this
The
one is
love?
actually the one. Yep, the love is the fabric from Fat Quarter Shop.
Okay, do you have anything on the backing on them?
Yes, I put that heat and bond.
Oh, you
And
did
that's what
use
I
the
have
heat bond. Okay, and what do you
That's
have
what
it
I
on?
I didn't do it on this one though. This one doesn't have the heat bond. These little ones, the bigger ones, I just did it on the little ones, so I didn't have to fight with them to put it on later.
Okay, but what do you have it on, Jess?
On mine. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. So I don't
No.
have people in my phone.
Are you talking about the black? Are you talking about the thing that is
Yeah,
sitting
what
on?
do you have it on? Like, what are you
What's
putting it
That's
on
my
top
black
of?
acrylic sign. It's my black
And you're
acrylic
gonna-
circle.
Are
If
you
they're
going
just
to?
sitting there, so you can see them.
Oh, you're just putting it on there just to show.
Yeah, because otherwise,
Okay.
if I set it on my purple, it's hard to see. But yeah, so I just set it on there so
Okay.
you can see the detail in the cut. But yeah, that's just the acrylic circle. I set it on there to collect them all.
Okay, that's what I was.
Miss Evelyn, I have the heat bond on the back of mine too. So I'll make it into a shirt, and I'll make it for my niece. There's small enough letters. Valentine's Day is coming up. She can wear it to school. And yeah. So it's just heat and bond.
Cute.
It's a applique. It's an applique design that I got off of Creative Fabrica. So I'll embroider it later.
Barb, I don't use the tack down. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. But for me, when I use the SVG Advent Brilliance, I always make it a tad bit bigger because for some reason I cannot get it lined up straight and I always miss it. So I increase the size before I cut it 0.02. Because I struggle with using pre-cut stuff if I don't make it a tad bit bigger. I don't know what it is about it, but it does not work for me.
And on Angel B, I watched Angel B with embroidery and applique stuff. And anytime she does like a name or stuff, she always makes it go around 2 or 3 times before, to make sure it's on there and it's not going to pull off with the stitches. That makes sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if it is or not. Okay.
Yeah, I do the tack down quite a bit when I do it, but I have the issue of lining it up. I mean, I'm getting better at it because I do it more often, but there's my pink toolbox. But yeah, they're definitely pretty cool how detailed it can get. Well, be careful out there, Evelyn.
What is the inflate that you used on your applique and in Brilliance, Jess?
Not in Brilliance. When I take it into whatever I'm cutting it in, I take it in and I raise it 0.02.
So you don't inflate it in Brilliance for the SVG file?
I just take
that's where I've always done it on the SVG file. Is in the actual Brilliance. I change my inflation for my cut around.
Yeah. What do you change it to?
And, well, that's what I was asking you because it's the default is 1.55, 1.5. But Marilyn, if Marilyn's still in here,
I don't think she changed hers though when she did it on her video, because that's why I never changed it.
No, I thought she did. That's what I was asking. I thought she went to like 1.8 or something like that. I'm gonna just leave it at 1.55, 1.5 because I'm for this one image. So
Did you cut any, Roz, did you cut any shapes besides XOXO?
Can y'all hear me? I'm on mute.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm about to put some of these 1-inch square blocks on here that we gotta cut out. And see.
I wish I would have thought of that. Next time I will though.
Marilyn says I inflate mine now to 0.1. My default was 0.15.
And then I'm gonna, if this cut out, I don't know. We'll see. You know, as a beginner person who's learning to sew and quilt and stuff, this is great, but also just learning how to cut and handle your rulers and your rotary cutters and all that stuff is a great tool. But like Shamika's working on a quilt, I think it requires how many 1-inch squares did she cut out the other day?
A lot. Like 300?
Almost 100.
Yeah,
but
it was a lot.
I mean, she doubled up the fabric for it, you know. But I think just like your accuracy and all that stuff, that's great. But this will also be great to do for if you're starting to learn how to sew and quilt.
I have a lot of issues with cutting my material. I do. Okay, but me and Jess was talking about this the other day. Is I know there's devices out there that is made for this. You know, like the scan and cut, and then you can do it with the crickets, the Romeos, with all the Juliets, the silhouette. You can do it with all that. I got interested in it because I just feel like it's a lot to do when I can just cut it. You know, especially applique. The sequins, I was watching Patrice and I seen the mess she had with the sequin, and the sequin for us, Connie, anybody's from this area, sequin is big around here, especially for Mardi Gras stuff, you know, and we have lots of pageants, sequins is big around here, and if I don't have to deal with that big old mess, I'll use it. But on a daily basis, this is a lot of setup to cut a piece of material, in my opinion. I mean, that just in my opinion, having to get it all set up just to cut a piece of material. If you're only going to do one, now if you're doing multiple, go for it. You know, and but I've never had a lot of luck with cutting machines. So I say cutting machines, the crickets and all the name brand machines and stuff. I haven't had a whole lot of luck with that. It keeps dragging. It's just a mess. And I'm not ready to buy a scan and cut because I don't see the big need for me, because I still can just cut. Now, if I got an order with 500 of them, then I think I'd go with an AccuQuilt where I just pop them out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But for the mess side of it, but I still think it's cool. You have an option. If you can do it and it's safe and it's, you're not going to have any issues with, make sure you got safe material. You got to make sure your material is safe enough to use, the in your laser and not catch your house on fire, But you just there's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts on it, and but I think it's awesome that it's an option. That's what Jess and I do this entire thing for, is to test it, to try it, to see what we can do with it. So.
Yeah. So here's that 3-heart stitch out that I did when I was practicing yesterday. So I did the glittery fabric, the flower, and then a purple one, and then I just.
That's very cute.
Yeah, I thought about putting like this on a towel or something for a decorative towel.
Yeah.
So.
Very, very cute, sis.
Ruji, what did you say you wanted earlier? I saw you said you need one of those. What were you talking about? How long did you say it would take for your cutout? And what are you cutting out? Did you hear me? Am I muted?
No, we can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Is Connie frozen?
Huh?
Oh, I asked how long it said for your cutout, and what are you cutting out? Does it tell you how long it takes?
Yeah, it's hang on. Now I have it's been going about 6 minutes now, but I have it the power of 100 and the speed is 300. Because I've tried with the lower speed, and that's when the scorch marks happen for me.
Yeah.
So right now, let's say I'm at I'm at 6 minutes, and it's almost done. And I'm doing the word hugs and kisses.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
What was your cutout time, Ross?
For my little 1-inch square block or my XO?
Your XO.
5 minutes.
That's not
My
too
little-
bad, especially if you're in a hurry. The cutout
Yeah.
times are. Oh, look at that. Perfect
Oh, that's
square.
little. That's cute.
See,
So
when
that's
you're doing
very small and very intricate.
that's my big thing is I want to be able to use mine to cut out stuff like that that's little because my hands cramp up and I'll be done.
It helps to make it more accurate. Because I know even when I use my rotary cutter or scissors, I'm still off.
So here's my
you're stretching the fabric.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's my clapper.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Perfect square.
Hey,
that's where it comes in handy.
While you have your WeCreat out, you need to engrave that clapper with your name.
There you go. Test your wood out.
While she has her WeCreat out, engrave it. Put your name on there. That's your
except for she's gonna have to put it on risers because the 10-watt won't let her do that.
She can take her racks out and put it on the floor. On the
I don't think it'll stick high enough.
I don't think
mine would. Mine did.
Let me see.
Yeah, you just got to make
trying
sure
to get people in trouble.
How much stuff can we get Ross to cut before the end of the show?
Be Jess.
We're gonna get you excited about
do it.
I have to go in about 20 minutes anyway. So.
Oh, it'll be really close to it.
You gotta leave in 20 minutes?
Yeah. That'll be an hour and a half almost.
Yeah. Okay.
Good morning,
I did something very, very wrong.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, I did this wrong.
You can Ruji, you can fill up your whole cut area with squares if you wanted to and cut every square out, the whole sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have to have like 100 little squares for something, you can cut them all out at one time and
yeah, that'd be cool.
Gail, the
Okay,
Vista,
I think I'm fixing to get to where I'm actually going to be able to bring it in.
okay. Gail, the Vista doesn't have an auto riser like the 40 and the 20. It doesn't go up and down. You only have
You see these little knobs right here? This is what it comes with. And you have to screw them in on this one. These are actually for this one. I just borrowed them.
And mine are I already have my risers screwed in, so mine are already.
See, I stopped that because when I first got it, my grandson, he liked to watch the blue light underneath. So, and then I had paper across it. Donald put like a little border across it, and I kind of got nervous having paper there all the time. So I said, let's just take it down, and when I need it, I'll put them on. I don't know. I'm just weird.
I don't even think mine came with right.
I'll shove my fingers in stuff and in machines, but my grandkids can't look at a light. That's just the way it goes. Anybody that's a grandparent or a parent knows what I'm talking about. I don't even know one yet. I'm confused.
Gail, you have a limit as it stands without the risers. You have a limit of depth you can use with the Vista because it does not go up and down. It does not have the auto rising feature like the 20 does or the 40 does.
Like my 40, yeah.
It's stationary where it is. So you can take out the grates and have a little more area. But if you're going to do something that's probably over 2 inches or probably over an inch.
Yeah. So see,
right,
I'm taking out my racks.
Yeah. Nope.
Really.
I have the riser on my Xtool and it's stationary, and the riser actually has different slots, so you can use it and adjust it as you want it. So, but it does have a safety feature. So on the tray itself, there is a little like magnetic thing, and if it's not put in place correctly, it will not work.
I ended up breaking mine up, and it's wanting to cut one letter at a time. Yeah, not what I want to do.
Hey, what kind of wood would that be?
What?
Our clapper.
Pine or
I think it's anything it's got some weight to it, because like your clapper you have right there, I think that's just pine.
So
what's on its way? Scrapping like a lady.
Would you use just basswood?
I use everything basswood for everything when I do that stuff. I don't ever change it.
What is it?
Basswood.
Yeah. Basswood. If I'm in doubt, that's what I go with.
Scrapping like a lady, I can show you mine while they're talking. I'll put my thing up here. Go ahead, Rob.
Jess will probably know this, but Jess, can you explain?
Is that what she's saying?
I didn't hear what you just said, girl.
She said mine is on its way. Is her Xtool's on its way? Girl, you gonna make me jealous.
No, she was asking about the riser, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jess, explain this to people because I can't. Like, I'm not an expert at using my WeCreat. I mean, I've been using it more often than but explain to them like when they're selecting the wood or whatever material, the thickness of like the 3 millimeters, 6 millimeter, 15 millimeter, or 8 millimeter, like what you would need to select.
So for like when you're selecting your wood type, you want to make sure that you select it as close to the measurement as the wood, because for one, the power that comes out of it will change because it'll make it lighter or darker. So say if you have the 3 millimeter wood, but you actually click 6, the power won't come out as strong because it's telling it it's not going to go as far down. So that's one thing. The other thing is that, with the Vista, you really can't, you don't have a whole lot of choices unless it's on the riser, but generally it's because you want to select the correct sides. That way the output of the power for the diode to the product is correct, because otherwise it might make it too light or might burn it and make it all the way through.
Also on that too, when you on ours, you do an autofocus, and so whatever you select, it will also it'll go and measure it as long as your item is in the laser spot, and it'll measure it for you. And I always go with what it says, so I don't crash into anything, unless I know that it's clear. You know, then I'll adjust it. But if I always make sure that I use whatever the autofocus does, because I've crashed more than one time.
So, and like on my autofocus, when I did my autofocus, the thickness came up as a negative number in the line. There's a line that goes through that number. I'm not sure what that means.
If you have a line through it, it might be your parameters are not set right.
Yeah, see? I have no clue.
What the heck?
All right,
But
so this is my riser for the, hold on a second, let me go down there. This is the riser that I have for my Xtool C2S. See how it has the different door types? It depends on what you're using is where you put it. So like when I use my my tumbler roller, then it goes down to I believe it's a 3 or the 2A. And then it's got each side.
Since we just have a little bit of time.
What?
I think since we just have a little bit of time left, after you finish explaining your stuff, we're gonna let Connie go on her lock lick to show us what it does, if y'all don't mind.
That's fine. Yeah, so this is the riser. It stays there permanently. I don't move it at all. I just adjust the tray that's right here to where I need to go for what I'm using. And it kind of, based on where the tray is, it kind of adjusts the selection of the product that you're using in the program. But both these
that's
sides,
neat, Jess.
Yeah. So both these sides, this one and this side is all storage. So you actually can open the side here. Oh, what did I do with my? There it is. You can open the side here and see, like I have my, on the side, I put my, well, this is the tape that I use for that, but this is the actual roller for the tumbler that I keep in here. So it's not useless space. Pretty cool. And that's where all the different attachments you can get, they just based on the number you're using and the tray, it will tell you what it thinks you're doing. And then it's just magnetic and it closes. Pretty nice.
All right, Connie, you up, sis?
Okay, let me go here.
This is and in this lock lick to see, you know, because you're gonna have a better price range than any of the ones we've used, and to see the difference in how. Oh, look at that! That's cute.
I did hugs and kisses. And a power,
Say it again?
power I did was 300 at 100 speed. And I have mine set on denim fabric because it had denim fabric, faux leather for me to choose from. And these are
And
the
how long did it take you to cut it out, Connie?
11 minutes.
That's still not bad.
So, and this is the I don't know if you can see. Stop focused. But very, very little scorch marks, burn marks.
And
I
is
mean,
there some burn marks?
very little. But I think that's because I had my power up. My next one, I'm turning the power down a little bit.
And you can always do the mirror too. If you're afraid it's a light color and you're afraid the scorch marks, turn it upside down and mirror your fabric and cut it backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, you can't see it from the front.
Yeah.
You actually have to turn it sideways to see it.
Oh, nice.
But I mean, that's pretty thin. I mean, it's
Intricate. That's the lower speed,
yeah.
the lower wattages one cut
Yeah.
really good on the intricate stuff.
Right, but I mean, it come out pretty good. I mean, I can even use this on something. Fill in the put my little pieces back into the letters. So I think it did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
it did really good. I think it did. I mean,
Yes, Dale, the pin jig. I made mine 3 millimeters. You need 2 of them, one for bottom and then one for the jig itself. Is what I did. I got to make a new one. I've had mine so long that it's starting to bow. Used it too much.
okay, so whenever I did the fabric, it's doing on my 40 watt, it's telling me to power 33 and speed 10, one pass.
Yeah, it's one pass. Trying to remember what I used on mine, but I don't. I only used it twice.
But I just did the canvas. I let it take its own stuff, and then let me autofocus real quick, and then I'm gonna send it, and we'll see how long it takes to cut mine.
Nice.
So Connie, your software for the Applique, is it similar to our WeCreat, or?
I've never seen the WeCreat, but it's actually Applique Idea Studio. They have their own software. I can pull a design in to it. I can put text in it. You can use your system fonts, and they also have fonts that you can download for it as well. So I don't have to go into like Embrilliance or anything like that. I can go straight into there. And they also use Lightburn with. I haven't learned Lightburn yet, but the Idea Studio is free to use. The Lightburn, you get like 30 days free. So, but you can do
there's
a
a
lot
paid
more
version
Lightburn.
of Lightburn too.
Yes,
Because
there's a paid version.
Because
Yeah,
I know
I mean,
our
there's no free
WeCreat will
version.
work with Lightburn as well.
Yeah, the Lightburn has it's our only paid version, and with this we get 30 days free to try it out. But yeah, I can use either one, and then it's also GBRL or GRBL that they give you with your device, Locklet. Now that's free to use as well. I haven't used that one yet, but so I have 3 options right now that I can use with the laser.
I've used a lot.
Go ahead.
I'm putting out the word Morty for Mardi Gras on my laser right now, and it's telling me it's 33. I told you 33 with a 10 or whatever, and it's 8 minutes. It's how long it'll take.
So I've used a Applique Studio software with the eye paint, and it's pretty easy. I mean, it's very similar to the WeCreat.
It's an HTV Ron who puts it out.
Yeah, no,
it's the same software, right? The Idea Studio.
The Applique, all of their products work on the one studio. They don't have different ones for different things. So all of their lasers, all that stuff works in the Idea software. That's where I use the eye paint at.
It's it's user friendly. It's very easy to check on. There's not a real big learning curve.
Miss Barr, studio tours? I would have to be running around my house. And you see Jess's area? That would be her kitchen. And so Connie too. Well, Connie, that's your dining room?
That's yeah.
Yeah, it's her dining room. Yeah, none of us have a designated studio.
No.
Roz,
No,
you're in
I
your living room,
have
right?
to make do.
What happened?
You're in your living room, right?
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm at. I have my lasers are in here, and my DTF machine is in here, and then my embroidery machine, sewing machine, all that's in my spare room, which my room is what they call it, and then in my foyer is where my sewing machine used to be, but I've been having so much trouble with my hips. I had to bring my sewing machine back in the computer room with me, in the main room with me, because of the I have an adjustable table, and I can't do it. It's too high on my table. So anyway, hey, is Shay Shay, you still in here? Donald's on his way to go get me some material to make me a big clapper.
I have a craft L, is what I call it, because it looks like a big
Craft
L.
I don't have a craft room. I have a craft house.
Yes. If you're a crafter, you have a craft house. I don't care who you are, because you got
And I
something
tell everybody that
everywhere.
comes in before you get here. Sorry, we
It is
craft
what it
in
is.
every room.
And
We really
we have a craft airport too. So
Oh yes, yeah, and
We
I have
craft
Donald has all
outside,
his
we
saws
craft
out
in
there
the
to make all
house.
his boards and all that, or out or in the garage. I have a closed-in garage, and so
Yeah,
Eve,
I
you
and
know
it's too
it.
hot here to keep my lasers outside.
Hey,
Eve, you
Eve,
know
I
I'm
need
telling the
one.
truth. The supervisor has material everywhere. It's not just in your craft room. The supervisor will take it all over the house. I'm just saying.
That's it. That's it. So mine's almost finished. So oh, it's cutting good.
And so y'all see that blue light at the bottom of Stacy's? Though mine doesn't sit up that high, like I actually had to take
What's the problem? But I can barely hear y'all. All this is loud. So
yeah, I'm talking loud too. But I had to take this part out because my clapper was sitting on top of this and the laser was on top of the clapper, and so it was moving the clapper back and forth.
did you do the auto focus so it knows to come up?
That thing does all that? I guess me and Shay Shay both gonna get a lesson today, huh?
learn something new. Mine actually has a little lever that you move the contraption up or down, and you turn the lever down to measure it, and it sits on your object that you engrave, and then you lock it and you pull that lever back up, and that's how you tell where you need to put your the laser, how far from your material.
And on the Xtool, it has
Oh,
2 cameras.
Like when I did autofocus on whenever I selected my material, it told me it was 1 inch thick or 1 millimeter or whatever it is. But whenever I did the autofocus, it changed it to 0.45 once it figured out what it is. And then now it's doing its thing. I don't touch it. I just watch it, keep an eye on it. That's it, But Connie, honestly, I think the Lockwood is they kind of made it in between an Xtool and a WeCreat. Because some of the features you have, Jess has on that Xtool, but it's a lot like the Vista. So yeah, HTV Route listens to people, and it's affordable.
Yeah.
So I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. It gives everybody a chance to use it.
Evelyn,
Very
it's not
affordable.
happening. You're not getting down to 3 rooms. You might as well give it up.
Evelyn, you get yours down to 3 rooms. We need a video of how you did it. The only way I can get into 3 rooms would be throwing stuff away, and that's not going.
I just that's all I
Or
want.
when Connie comes, I'll start handing off stuff. At least I'm not throwing it away, right?
Yeah, she gives it to me, and I've got the smaller house.
She needs it. She didn't have it. And I don't have to ship it to her.
Well, I'm waiting for my kids when my youngest to move out. He's saying he's going to move out. He moved out and he came back. So I'm afraid to take his room because he knows he's going to come back.
So when he comes and stays here, and while he works, and I ship stuff back with her, and she ships stuff back to me, and so it just keeps going back and forth over the interstate. We traveling with it.
That's
We're not changing states. It's all within the same state.
as long as my son remembers, give it to me.
This is almost finished.
His backpack for 3 weeks before I got it to Stacy. But that's okay.
Are you using your
This is like almost finished. Yes, hopefully. Hey, are you having to go? Is trouble causing you trouble to have to get off in a few minutes?
No, we're going
I
to
need
a
to get
fundraiser for a lady and her husband.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind. Because I was going to say trouble. I will have to give him a phone call.
No, we're going to a fundraiser for a lady and her husband. She's battling stage 4 bladder
If
cancer.
anybody doesn't know, Jess's husband calls me trouble.
Yep,
And
because
she's
he's like
the
her for
trouble.
most of the stuff that I get.
He's the trouble. When me and Jess is on the phone, he said, I thought I heard trouble.
Where are we at, like location wise, like state? Eve?
I think this is going to come out really, really cute.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Hold on. It's almost done. I promise. And then you can get off, Jess.
I am in Oregon. I'm one of the lonely birds over on the other side of the little community.
For some reason, I put this poor lady in Utah every time.
I put her in California all the time. I don't know why. Who's in California?
She's on California time. Oh yeah.
So
Also,
Miss
we were
Joy-
talking about prayers
sorry.
earlier. I think Miss Joy might be sick again. We keep her in our prayers too. So
I'm in New Mexico.
And then the other two are in Louisiana.
Louisiana. Look at my Magnolia. Oh, look, my Magnolia glass.
Yeah. I'm in Lafayette, Louisiana. Stacy's in Moss Bluff. I did live in Moss Bluff for 7 years.
We used to live 7 houses
houses
down.
down. We had a golf cart. We'd go back and forth, or bicycles.
My daughter had a wreck in her ditch, and she had to mend her to sit her back down here.
It was a dangerous golf cart. Our nephew ran into my garage door, and I had to replace the whole garage door. He said, "Hey, Connie, there was no brakes." But
Yes, even all over the map. Hey, y'all. So this morning when getting on for Shay Shay, it was 14 degrees out here. And I'm telling you, I laugh every time I think about Patrice when she had on all them layers the other day. And I'm like, girl, you ain't even hit the cold yet. We don't have snow. But come on down here where it's 14 degrees.
I can't afford to build another house to turn this one into a craft house. We're just gonna go live with Barb. She has extra houses. Gonna tour Barb's house. Barb's house, the land of the craft.
Barb's view is so beautiful. Like in her craft room, when she has all that snow and stuff, I'm like, can you just build me on a room and I'll be over here in the corner?
Pensacola, Florida had snow this morning. Oh, mackerel.
Wow.
That's what?
yeah, I heard it did snow in Florida.
What?
I had a friend I used to work with.
Yes, Evelyn.
Posted a video, and it's like, oh my word.
Yes. Don't let the kids hear that. I mean, they don't have school on Monday, but if they knew, like we're one of, and somebody was saying this the other day. My machine is about to be quiet. Somebody was saying, oh, when we were on Angel Bees Live. I forgot who it was. We can have snow, and it could be a drop of snow, and I mean they are shutting everything down. There's going to be a delay for school and everything. So like these kids hope for snow. Like that's their wish.
Here too.
So it don't matter.
First sign of snow or ice, they're shutting everything down.
Yep.
Like driving. There's, I mean, that is just not something we do, and our schools aren't prepared to go to cold weather like that.
But also, we're not used to driving in that type of weather. So you have people that hardly get on the road. They get on the road to go sightsee, and they don't know how to drive in it. I personally don't like
driving rain, and it rains here every day.
Yeah.
Okay, if I would have did about 5 more passes, it probably would have came out pretty good, but it is what it is.
Okay, so my I'm gonna show you like this. Okay, so I messed up on my design. It had the outline around it, and I should not have done that. I should have done just the letters. You know what I'm talking about? Like so, but it did cut it. It cut it pretty darn good.
Thank you, Rachel.
But if you see, I should have took the edges off like that. I should have made just the letters cut, not the stuff around it.
Like an
Now,
outline.
I don't think I could do intricate with sequin. I really don't. I just don't think the intricate would work really well with.
Did you cut it upside down, or did you cut right side up?
No, right side up. I'm just backwards. Yeah. So, but if you see, like, okay, so like this A, I still have some of the, like the design that goes around it. I should have cut. That's going to be the. This is going to be my applique. Is going to be my embroidery, and I need it just the A. See?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but it cut it good. I mean, now if I would have put this in one of my machines to cut, it wouldn't have cut it very well. But I don't have a mess, like at all. When I opened the bag of the sequin, it went everywhere. It was like, and I didn't even do anything with it yet. I was like, oh no.
I think Patrice said that it was better cutting it on her laser. I don't remember.
If you look at my laser, there's nothing like.
Yeah, she didn't have.
Nothing. It's empty.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's no flakes anywhere.
Thank you guys.
It was me pulling the edges off. That's the
only. Do another real quick look at everybody's laser cutouts, and then we'll go.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is Gail and them call that on patch hack?
What?
Show and go. Yeah. So y'all, we'll see y'all tonight. We have Alexis at 4. We have before we show and go real quick. We have Alexis at 4. We have Miss Sean Gosavi at 6, and we have Baby's Booty at 8. And then the whole thing all starts back again on Monday. And I think Miss Gail's now on like.
Hey, Delonda, do you remember this?
3 times a week now, Miss Gail?
If she's still on here, Delonda. I still got my fabric.
Who's that? Who was that?
Delonda came in to say hi.
Fabric
I didn't see her. Well,
she's in here.
Delonda bought this fabric and sent it to me
like my computer.
I don't know, 2 years ago.
Well. Hold on.
Whoa.
Let me turn her off. Okay,
right.
Hold on. Let's show mine real quick.
Hey, Miss Delonda, how are you?
I cut mine out with the Xtool P2S and the intricate cuts on there, and you can see how well
it's really good. Yes.
Yeah, it's really good. And I like how there's no scorch marks. There's nothing. The letters have the heat and bond on the back. I didn't do that with these, but it's easier to put it on those. But yeah, it looks really good, and it only took 5 minutes to cut all these pieces out.
Mine took 8, and I just did a word, Marty.
So yeah, these are all ready to go, ready to sew, or ready to iron on something.
You do end up with Jess. You got to show us because that's really cute.
Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna put on it, but yeah, these letters is actually one of my fonts. Because I made all these shapes and words in the Xtool program. I didn't bring it in. I actually did it.
Good.
That was probably like a candy cane font or something, but it looks really good with the heart fabric. All right, who's next?
Who's next?
It don't matter. I can go. I don't have a fancy board like Jess, but here's my letters. I'll just show y'all the X and the O. And I have the heat and bond on the back too, that cut out. And then my 1 inch, my 1x1 square.
Perfect 1x1.
And then they challenged me to do my clapper. That if I would have ran it,
we're gonna stay on and we're gonna get it done.
Oh. Hey, so my letters only took 4 minutes to cut out, and then my 1 inch square took 30 seconds. My clapper was 2 minutes.
You should you should have took your clapper out and ran it again.
I should have ran it like 2 or 3 more times, but I ran it twice. It's all good.
Okay. It's still cute. Still cute like you.
Thanks. Oh, thank you.
Do a screenshot if everybody else wants to.
No, y'all, my face is all red from all the steroid shots in my hips.
All right, Connie, you ready?
Yeah.
It was Connie.
Okay, I did this, the hearts and kisses on this.
Did you put anything?
I did put heat bond on the back, but I have cut it without the heat bond, and it's just as much precision. So this is the ampersand. Then here's an S. So that was my easy cut, and that took about 11 minutes. And I just did the second one. It says Gratitude and Grace by Noun. It's a song that he wrote, and I actually welded them together. So
good girl. Good.
This is actually a couple of the smaller letters. There we go.
Wow.
So it has a little bit.
Cool. That is
very.
Wow.
I mean, especially like between the X and the A, there's very little space, and it just came out perfect. And here's the M, and it's probably less than an inch. Right here, where
that is so little. It's so intricate.
It's cut very, very good. And that actually lowered power. I lowered my power to let's see, 54, and my speed it was at 101, and that was one pass on constant power. With the lock rate. I'm very happy with it.
The lock click laser.
I am not. I'm very impressed with it. I really am.
Yeah.
There's about the same amount of I guess a little bit of burn on it. So but it's not noticeable.
I can't even tell.
Even on the back.
At all.
Even on the back. If you look at the back, there's no burn.
Yeah, but anytime you do anything with cutting, you'll always notice the back has a little bit of black mark. But I think that's laser period.
Yeah. There's a little, but not too much.
But like I said, you can't even see it on the back.
You have to really look for it.
Yeah. And most of the time you can get it off with an alcohol wipe.
Yeah.
All right.
So mine is I'm gonna do this real quick. I did use a heat and bond on the light heat and bond on the back. I did use that so it would, stay together. I used 33 power and 10 speed with 1 pass. No burn marks, but I don't think you could really tell because this was so dark anyway. But yeah, to me it came out perfect. But that's all I had. And I didn't do anything else because I was fighting with getting the word Morty on them.
Will say in the Xtool program, when you cut the fabric when you click the velvet, you have to turn the power up. Otherwise, it just gives it like an engraving on the fabric. it like burns like a light color of the outline that you want on there.
Yes, Connie, did you see that? Somebody just said they have flipped the switch for you.
I'm telling y'all, Connie Lockley, even when she won,
they flipped the switch with you.
When she won it,
Lockley is very beginner friendly. I have to say that because, like I said, my husband's using it, and he's not the most computer savvy guy. He'll tell you that himself.
No, he's not.
I started a new role at my company. I work for healthcare, and I've been in a lot of training. So I come home and I'm like, I don't feel like reading anything. I don't feel like, because I read all day long. So he had to figure it out for himself, and he did. He told me how to do a few things.
So it's very beginner friendly.
Very beginner friendly. Is very affordable, even when it's not on sale. Watch for the sale because I think it's still 54% off at this time for the bundle.
But just be aware though, if you're doing it for a business and you're going to be pumping out,
it's probably not the best.
You're going to get what you pay for.
Yeah,
it's just volume. I would say if you do a lot more volume, then you might want to do some more research. But if you're doing it like me, I'm just beginning. My main goal is tags, purses.
Yeah.
That is what I sew. This is going to be like my husband wants to do a few things. So we can do a few things on it. And if we have to upgrade it, we will. But it's a really good start for us.
Did you see Rachel's comment?
What?
Bring her one.
Rachel said you can bring your old one to her.
Well, I don't know. My husband might fight you for that. Rachel said, bring our old one to her.
Rachel, you and I can talk.
He said, what is he going to do when he's outside?
Connie had showed a bunch of stuff that she was doing on hers. And I'm telling you that Lockley, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
But Rachel, next time you come to town and you go to that store, you bought up all the leather, you got to call me. I'm 2 miles from the store. You send a picture, I know exactly where you are. We love going in there.
Yeah, I said, that's what I told her. I said, what store? I'm only an hour away.
All right, everybody. Do you want to do a picture before we go?
Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Ladies, thank y'all for coming in. Y'all come in anytime y'all want. Anytime we're doing something. Always feel free. Anybody in the chat, y'all come on in or let us know if there's something and there's something specific y'all want us to try. Give us a holler. We'll take a look at that too. So, but we craft all the things. We have all the machines, and we like. Do we do them all perfect? Absolutely not. It's a lot of trial and error. And a lot of people on here totally blind, and we never even tried it before until we get on here. You know, right. We want it real time. We want you to see what we see.
Before you close off, I want to show Marilyn my cup because I watched her videos like crazy.
Yes. Oh, and Marilyn, I watched her tape that thing. She good. Yeah,
she did a Maryland tape. Yep.
She did a Maryland tape, and it came out precious. Y'all, I can't wait till y'all see Michelle. Y'all got to be on Go Savvy today. I just got to tell y'all got to be on Go Savvy today. Yeah.
Yes.
Now it's not it's a have to. Just
Yes, I
excited.
did. I did the Maryland tape. I did the Maryland tape, but I'm gonna redo it. So here it is.
Look at this.
Oh, wait a second.
That's what I said. Jess's flower on her thing looks like you're you did a good job on the on that back.
I'm gonna get it
See,
down.
I struggle with full wrap sublimation, but that's
Oh,
fine.
I'm gonna get it.
No. Alexa's channel is Miss Evelyn. It's Go Savi Miss Sean today at 6 Central. Y'all are gonna be. I think everybody's gonna be impressed. I really liked it. I had a good time. I'm just saying that.
I had some ghosting, but I'm gonna get this Maryland technique down. You hear me?
You got it, sis. You got
I
it.
ain't playing.
Y'all, if y'all don't mind, make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Thank y'all.
And to all of our channels, we're all on here now, I believe. Right, Connie and Ross.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thanks, Jess, for putting that on there for Miss Sean. Yeah, because we definitely need everybody needs to be on her channel today, y'all. I think y'all gonna be pretty impressed with what we did, so or what she has. So anyway,
Yeah, that's what I was telling her, Brandy, that we can't tell what's wrong with it. If she didn't say anything, we wouldn't even know.
what?
Oh
Oh no, yeah, but that's us though.
Yeah.
We always have to point out our own flaws, always. Hey, and
Well, I tell her,
Evelyn,
Walmart
Evelyn, while you're
Walmart,
on here, I want to know where my Mardi Gras tree is.
but like I said, all of my flaws, when I take them to my
Don't name
events,
me.
people buy them. They
Yeah.
buy them like crazy because they're going to be unique. Probably guarantee they're never going to find another one like it. Everything.
Miss Eve, I think it's because we're all. Are y'all broadcasting to your own channels too, Roz and Connie?
Are we what?
What's that?
Are you okay? Because Miss Eve, you probably not seeing it because some people are on my channel and some people are on Jess's channel, so you're not seeing everything. I apologize for that. Yeah, but maybe
Yeah,
we
'cause
should go.
I don't see everything.
Anyway,
Thanks,
all right,
everybody.
y'all have a great Sunday. We'll see y'all in those YouTube streets, as Miss Sharon
Thanks for
said.
hanging out with us. Thanks for the replay squad coming
Thank
back.
y'all.
Bye, everybody. Have a great
Love you
day.
all.
Love y'all all. Yeah, mine don't do that.